Hi, my name is Beth Sheffield, Adult Programming Coordinator at the Greensboro Public Library. A few weeks ago, I showed you how to make a wreath to put on your front door out of things from your backyard. This is what my wreath looks like now. It's been about a month. It's dried out, and so I wanted to show you what you could do with this wreath, or if you had an artificial wreath or something that just needed to be dressed up with things you had around the house. So today I'm using some leftover paints. I've got some old spray paint and some samples that I had, and I just thought I would take this. You notice I'm wearing old clothes, and I put gloves on just to keep the spray paint off my hands. If you're using paint, you can make sure it's water-based to make sure you can clean it up with soap and water. So the first thing I'm going to do is shake my can thoroughly for spray paint and spray a base color on my wreath. As you can see, I laid down some cardboard so that it doesn't get on the driveway. You can do paper, anything you have. So I'm going to spray it. So when you're done covering it, then it's time to add your other paint colors. Like I said, I just picked some that I had here. And what I'm going to do, this is kind of the dribble method. Now it's always important to kind of step back and look at things as you're doing them. So now remember, my front door is white, so I think I'm going to add a little more blue and a little more of the yellow. And that's it, a way to reuse your wreath. Now you're going to need to let this completely dry before you put it on your door. And that depends on how thick your paint is. This paint's pretty thick. And in fact, what I may do, or what I will do here, is I'm just going to kind of let it kind of drip around. Just to get some of that excess off of it. And like I said, you'll need to let it dry over at least overnight and check it. But I would really give it a good 24 hours to 48 hours before you put it on your door. Hope you've enjoyed this craft. Remember, we have lots of crafting books in our ebook collection at the Greensboro Public Library. And you have a good day. So here's the completed wreath after it's dried for a few days. You can find lots of crafting books in our library's ebook collection. And remember, your library is so much more. Join us online at www.greensboro.library.org. www.greensborolibrary.org. Thanks.